afternoon, friends. My name is Alina Shavtsova. I'm an immigration attorney from New York. In today's video, we will be discussing the latest immigration proposal, the Dignity Act of 2023. The Dignity Act of 2023 is the latest bipartisan effort to resolve the immigration crisis in the United States. It actually provides pathway to U.S. citizenship to those who don't have currently any relief from their situation. Unlawful residents, how some people refer to them, or undocumented. But of course, like any proposal, especially one that is a result of a compromise, it comes with a catch. The pathway to citizenship is extremely long. It requires significant payments of fines that they're referred to in the proposal. But again, it's something opposed to nothing. So let's see what this Dignity Act is actually proposing, and if it passes, because it hasn't passed yet, would you qualify for it? I have to tell you right away that the proposal is rather comprehensive, and it affects or addresses a lot of different groups of immigrants, from DACA, TPS holders, those who may qualify for TPS, agricultural workers, visa seekers such as family-based visa seekers or employment-based visa seekers. But the main category of immigrants it's aiming to help would be undocumented people. So let's look at the qualifications. According to this proposal, the pathway to citizenship is going to consist of stages. The first stage would be the Dignity Program, and it will last for 7 years. During the course of the 7 years, a person will have to pay $5,000 and show up for regular checkups with ICE. After completion of this program, the person will have to choose whether they want to move on to a permanent pass or 5-year renewable non-permanent visa. Those who will not choose the redemption program will be automatically eligible for dignity status, which provides 5-year renewable, indefinitely renewable status with full work authorization and ability to live in the United States and travel outside the United States. They, however, will not be eligible for means-tested benefits and entitlements in the United States. And as long as they remain in good standing with the law, they can remain in this status as long as they want. So you will not have to choose if you would like to file for a permanent resident status, as conditional permanent resident status, or citizenship. Some people may be satisfied with that, or maybe some people will not be able to move on for some reason to the next step. Perhaps they will not want to pay $5,000 or serve 200 hours of community service. Who knows? Again, this is just a proposal right now. That would be the redemption program that will last for 5 years, during which again the person will have to spend $5,000 and come for regular ICE checkups. Interestingly enough, in the redemption program stage, if a person does not have $5,000, they can satisfy this requirement of payment through completion of 200 hours of community service. But these are not the only interesting provisions of the proposal. For example, those who were eligible for TPS, temporary protected status, as of March 8, 2021, and who have been continuously residing in the United States for 3 years would qualify for adjustment of status. So would Dreamers or DACA holders, for example. The DACA adjustment of status is going to be available to those who were 18 years old or younger when they entered the United States and can show that they have been continuously present in the United States for 3 years prior to the enactment of this act. The proposal is making a bold effort to modernize United States visa system by, for example, saying that no one should be waiting for their visa for more than 10 years, or eliminating quotas in family preference category for children and spouses of lawful permanent residents. Any compromise, this bill also contains a lot of information, a lot of provisions regarding border security and asylum. According to this bill, asylum procedure will be real fast. Within 60 days, a person basically will know whether or not they will qualify for asylum. I personally believe it's unrealistic to accomplish this deadline, but who knows, perhaps if the government will collect all this money from those who would like to get pathway to citizenship, maybe they will be able to actually fund asylum projects and improve the system. Remember, right now it's just a proposal. Most likely, if it will be actually voted for, it will be changed. But so far, so good. Well, we're looking at about 12 years at this point of pathways, different conditions, in addition to fines for somebody who already has been here for 5 years in order to receive for them any status in the United States. I personally think it's not such a good proposal. I understand that the long terms imposed by this program would be a result of a compromise from with those rather who say that if we're going to give pathways to illegal people, unlawful residents, they will cut the line in front of those who are waiting for their visa numbers for a very long time. So I think that's where the 5 years are coming from. But nevertheless, as many of you commented, this is something opposed to nothing. Well, we're going to see what's going to happen.